Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And if you're new, please subscribe. And in today's video, we are going to take a look at All Might. Nope, not this All Might. Definitely not this All Might, but this All Might. Yep, this is the All Might we're going to talk about. It is the new disc of the evolution of Dynamite Belial, which is Dangerous Belial. It is a disc and driver combined. And yeah, it's like shot but has a different gimmick. So let's talk about it. Let's take a look first at the translation of its features. An attack type driver with an integrated disc and a bound attack function that adds endurance and defense to attacks, as well as a free spinning flat tip that transforms into a wide fixed flat tip that boosts mobility when launched with high power. It also supports the low mode of DB layers. So yeah, basically it's compatible to high mode and low mode. I'm going to try to explain the gimmick. Again, I'm not 100% sure with the Google translation, but this version of the translation, the source, I will just put the link in the description down below. It's from Twitter. And this is the side view from the Takara Tomy commercial. As you can see, the metal part is just like Nexus, so that means that you can definitely attach the S gear on this. And if you look closely at the bottom part, I don't know, I'm not sure if you can actually attach the V gear, but hopefully there is a place there or a slot where you can actually attach the V gear, so that yeah, it would make this disc a lot heavier. Probably compared to shot, this would be heavier if you can put the V gear, and the metal part is actually more dense compared to the metal of shot. And as you can see, the tip also has 3 levels: a stamina tip, a wider tip, and the widest part is actually the part that I think is free spinning. In this photo, as you can see, the stamina tip comes out. So I don't know, I'm not sure if it's like Reboot, where when you launch it, the stamina tip comes out, and then when it slows down, it retracts, or initially that tip is already out, but when you launch it properly, it will activate, and then later on the game it will just retract, kind of like with shot, where it just activates mid-battle, or activates right away, or doesn't activate. This could also probably happen with this driver, depending on the strength of your launch. Now, the name All Might suits this perfectly. The color doesn't match, but in terms of the All Might character from My Hero Academia, the quirk One for All is actually a quirk combination of all the previous owners of that quirk. And this is like, it has many quirks. It's a combination of a cell, a nothing driver that is flat, and drift, plus the Nexus disc. And not only that, the entire Belial Beyblade is actually just like a combination of different quirks. It has different gears from different Beyblades, so yeah, it kind of suits All Might. This could be an All Might combo. It's just that the color doesn't match. Now with this part, as you can see, the stamina tip already retracted, and we're left with this wide plate that has a hole in the center. Now, this is what I'm assuming to be the part where it has the bouncy gimmick, like the Nothing driver. The difference with the Nothing driver is that this doesn't have a sharp tip. It is a flat tip. So if you have an old Nothing driver, and if you want to see how this would work, probably you can flatten it. Or similar to an Awakened Wave, it would move that way, except that it is bouncy. Now it seems reasonable if this part is the bouncy part, because if it's spring loaded, that means that the wider plate on top, which is free spinning, will have a chance to actually touch the stadium when it tilts, or when the spring loaded part gets pushed down by the weight of the Beyblade or by the hits. Then it's like it's going to have like a nothing break, kinda. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of things that's going to happen during the battle with this one. I just hope that it's not too crazy that it gets self KO'd. But yeah, I have a lot of hopes for this driver. So here is the comparison picture when the stamina tip is actually out and then when it goes back in. In the picture it looks wide, but the stamina tip would probably be the same width as a cell or assault dash. Probably the same. And the spring-loaded part would probably be as wide as nothing as well. And then the spinning plate would probably be as wide as Drift, Splate, or Mobius. So, what do you think about this driver? Me, I'm excited for it. I like it. Even if it doesn't perform well, I'm going to like it because I'm a fan of Disc and Drivers Fusion. And yeah, the name is All Might. It's so cool. The new Dangerous Blade is also so cool. So yeah, I'm so excited for this set. Are you guys excited as well? And let me know what your thoughts about this driver in the comment section. But for me, I'm super excited for this. I want it. If I could just get 1 or 2 of these, I'll be very happy. But yep, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.